As you may know, we are going to distinguish between ionic and covalent compounds. A compound is a combination of two or more elements. Now we're going to know the difference between ionic and covalent compounds. Covalent compounds are nonmetals. In the example that we're showing, CO2, you may see that the C is carbon and O is oxygen. As you can see in the periodic table, carbon is a nonmetal, and the O that represents oxygen, as we zoom in the periodic table of elements, you may see that it's also a nonmetal. If you have two nonmetals, you can form a covalent compound. And how to know if it's ionic compound? First of all, it needs to have one metal. For example, NaCl. Na is for sodium and Cl is for chlorine. As we know, sodium is a metal, and chlorine, as we can know, is Cl. And if we zoom in into the periodic table, we may know that it's actually a nonmetal. As I already said, you only need to have one metal so you can form an ionic compound. In this case, is sodium.
One mono, two di, three tri, four tetra, five penta, six hexa, seven hepta, eight octa, nine nona, 10 deca, 11 undeca, 12 dodeca.
For example, CO2. I already know that we already put this example on the video, but we're going to explain it slower. C is a symbol of carbon, and O is a symbol for oxygen. As you already noticed, D is a prefix. D is the number 2 prefix, as you already know, because 2 is after O. That's why we put the prefix D on oxygen. Another example is P5S8. P is for phosphorus and S is for sulfur. As you may see, the 5 after P and the 8 after S in the list of the prefixes, you may see that 5 is penta and 8 is octa.